Hello, hello, hello. I am Paula Andrea Pyle. Who are you? And what are you doing? And what have you been doing? It's a gorgeous day today. Every day is a gorgeous day if you're alive and participating in it. So I'm glad to have you as part of mine. Don't know what we're going to do today. Have no idea. We never know what we're going to do. And that's what makes it so intriguing. That's what life is. It's all about the mystery and about not knowing. It's not about planning, I can assure you that. Because all of our plans usually end in a pile of rubble, or at the very least, not working out the way that we conceive them to in our minds. Why do you suppose that is so? Why do you suppose that as human beings we invest so much time in plotting and planning and manipulating and conniving and striving, competing, comparing, and King Daddy of them all, gossiping about all these things and how they did not or should not or would not or could not or would have, should have, will have if we had done things differently? Oh no. You cannot do anything any differently than what you're doing. You cannot. It's impossible. You're riding the horse. The horse is not riding you. And the horse, just like at the end of an old farm day, the mule knows where the barn is, and he'll go there. So where are we going? Well, let's follow the mule and see. Let's see what's going to unfold in these minutes that we are sharing together. This is, did you see me spit? This is mode of cosmic therapy, and spit is a very important part of your life. You must keep your mouth salivated so that you can speak or sing or shout or pray or celebrate or eat. I'm sure there's a lot of other things that you could do with your mouth as well. But we must have spit. Mitzi, it looks like we're going to start the show with the word spit. How about that? Hello, Mitzi. So glad to see your beautiful smiling face as always on the camera. And Sandy, I love you. I appreciate you a million times. And all of the people here at RTN Television Network, the super guys and gals who hang out and work and make everything come together. I appreciate you too. Okay, let's get started. What are we going to do? For those of you who have never seen Mode of Cosmic Therapy before, I'm going to give you a lowdown. I don't have a clue as to what's going to occur. Good, bad, or indifferent. I have no idea. No scripts, no plans, no procedures, no methods, just off the cuff of what unfolds. But what I will be doing as a how in the world do you say it? I used to know how to say it. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yes, God. I will be stripping words. Yep, there's hidden meanings in words. The word itself means so much more than what you think it means, or I think it means. And when we use words, we use them sometimes so carelessly and callously. Give me another C word. Calibristically. How about that? I was going to say calibrate, but calibristically. I wonder if I am incorporating the word Kabbalah in that newly formed word. We're going to see. We are going to strip naked the word starting with spit. Let's see where we're going with this, Mitzi. Oh! It's working! It's working beautifully today. What we're going to do is use the science of numerology. Each one of these letters carry a certain vibration, and I'm going to add them up and reduce them down to the lowest denominator, and I'm going to put the vowels on top because that is the heart of the word, and I'm going to take these consonants because that is the personality of the word, and I'm going to add them both together and get the vehicle of expression. You know, as human beings, we are vehicles. Well, in fact, we're divine vehicles of expression. So let's see how on this show, this moment, this second, how spit is relevant to whatever's going on, and will go on. Missy, I think I'm going to be very, very, very courageous today and keep all of the letters. I'm going to hold them out instead of reduce them down. Let's see what we got going on. We got a 19 there, we got a 16 there, we got a 9 there, and we've got a beautiful 20 there. So, the heart of spit is a 9. It is a 9. So it is the hermit. I get that so much when I do these shows. 9. Okay? Here's the 9 as far as I'm concerned. We were in the unmanifest realm of expression, and then we became manifest when we showed up on earth after our mother and father got together and did the nasty. The beautiful nasty. Okay, so here we are, a human being. We're down here on earth. And we are vehicles of expression. So each and every moment that we are alive, if we are being honest and authentic and natural and convenient, then we're going to express the divine energy within ourselves. We're going to do it with a lot of spit. Let's see, we got 35 here, is that right? How I got that was by adding these two together. So I got a 55 there. And when I add both of those together, I get a 64, which is when I add those two numbers together, I get a 10, and I'm going to carry it down one more time, and it's going to be a 1. Well, first of all, with this personality that we are, and I'm saying, let's just throw it out there and say somebody was going to come from another galaxy and observe us as human beings in our actions, our wild and crazy actions. Well, certainly they would agree that we were doubly insane. You know, if it were no other parameter except how inconsistent we are. So here we are, 64. We've got a wheel of fortune that turns and turns and turns and turns and turns every day of our life. We keep on, keeping on, keeping on, repeating and saying the same things, doing the same things. Sometimes, as Paul said, we do what we don't want to do, and we don't want to do what we do. That would fall into the realm of that double insanity. But anyway, we've got a 64. That ends up, and it is a 1. But I'm going to turn to 64 in the I Ching. I'm going to see what's going on there a little bit. That's an ancient method of divination, if you will. And this right here, this number in the tarot cards, I'm going to use a lot of things. Woo! A lot of things today. This is the magician. That's what it is. And I'm going to use, what else? I was going to use something else. Oh yeah, let's say Aries. Since usually the zodiac starts with the sign of Aries. Good gracious sakes. Now, if I want to take it down even further, I would say, you would say too, if you study, and it takes a lifetime of study, it's a science. with astrology. It is not a fortune-telling, fun, trivial matter. But Aries is ruled by the planet Mars. Mars. So if Aries is ruled by the planet Mars, then there's a lot of that divine vehicle of expression going on. And since Aries and the planet Mars is known for red, good gracious, I think I'm just going to keep on going on and going on and going on out of that spit. Wow. Aries is action. Aries is thrust. Aries is motivation. Aries has courage. Lots and lots of courage. Because really, in all actuality, we're on this planet and we're bumping into walls and we're making assumptions. We have no way of knowing what we're doing. That's great. But this Aryan energy inside of us that's in this spit. Something as simple and as inconsequential and insignificant it may seem, or something you just don't even think about. My mouth is filled up with spit as I'm talking. Has all of this in it. This spit materialized us as human beings. This spit enables us to be spontaneous, capriciously enthusiastic. This spit has so many references, has so many connotations, has so much relativity to our lives. But until this moment, this very second, did you ever even consider the spit? Did you ever consider the magnitude of the sublime Creator inside this spit? Did you? Did you know that it enables you to create magically what you want to every second of your life? Well, Paula, I'm not into magic, really. Oh, you're not? Are you breathing? That's a magical act, I think. Are you moving your hands? Are you walking? Are you talking? Will you take in food this day that will be changed to everything that you need in order to have the energy to stay alive? Will you sleep tonight? Will you dream? That's magic acts. Anyway, going back. Inside of spit, we have this Aries energy ruled by Mars. So what we are doing each second that we're alive, we are meeting. How you like that A there? That's a T. But it formed an A, which is also one, which also, the A begins the word Aries. But we are meeting what we assume and presume are challenges. Now, Mitzi, you know I'm going to come back and work on that word. Don't you let me go. I mean it. Don't you let me go and try to come back. But I got to go some places before I get there. Okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to look into, let's see what I'm going to do. Maybe I'm going to look into The Magician out of my book, maybe. And one of my books. Let's see what I'm going to do. If we look at, here's a good one right here. Here's a good one to start. Who knew this right here? And this happened to be on November the 10th, 1998. Let me get that date up there. November the 10th. Ooh, I think I just used that Wheel of Fortune, right? Anytime you see 10, it's the Wheel of Fortune. 10, 10, 10, 10, every 10 days, every 10 minutes, every 10 hours, every 10 months, every 10 seconds. What was 1998? Is that what I said? I think I did. Yep, that's when it was. 1998. So let's break that sucker down. Oh, and according to the planets, that's 11th month, November 12th, 11th, start put a 1, double 1. All right, we got, so I cannot break that down because that's a master number. There are master numbers that are 11, 22, 33. So I got to hold that one up. But I can put a 1 there because I can break out that 0. 19's 10, 19's 27. Oh, no, it can't be. 10, 1927, Mitzi. Ooh, that's the magician's number. Anybody born on that 27th, they are really, 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 really creative. We're all creative. But in this one, people born on the 27th have this flow, this torrential flow of creative ideas that flow through their mind. But the magician and the tarot cards are 1 like we've already used. And the 27, if you add them together, what do you get but that 9 again? And that 9, there's the 9. 2 plus 7 is a 9. Okay, that is Virgo. Wow, Mitzi. And to think that all of this came from spit. We're going to go slam around and back again and up and down and all around. One more time. Okay, so we come down here. It's this human vehicle of expression. All right, so that was, what have we got here? We got 11, 12, and a 9. 11 plus 1 plus, that's a 9. So we got a 10 and 11. 10 and 11, I think, would be 21. And I think, according to the tarot card, that's the universe. And I think, according to the Kabbalah, we're going to use that. That is the dance of life. Guess where? On Earth. Wow, Mitzi, all of that out